to keeping focus is one of the most important things in CSGO when you play, and in this coaching session you will see why. Join my Discord for the chance of free coaching. So guys, we're doing something else today. Usually guys, you're seeing me doing coaching with somebody, but usually they go for almost 1.5 to 2 hours even. And I don't really have time for that sadly today, so I decided I would rather than I got some demos sent from my Discord. I'm gonna start doing this all the time on Discord because it's great for the views and you don't have to pay, so it's great for the viewer as well. So join my Discord and you can send me your demos so I can watch them. Let's start Anari here, that's his name. Alright, so winning it over there. I just got tired and lost focus. Maybe some tips. So in general, he wants some tips of maybe how to keep focus. Which it's a very tough thing to kind of like see, but it's very easy in game to see when people lose focus. It's ready for a B hit as you can see. So this should be a slam dunk of a round as long as you take it properly. Yeah, they're peeking very late. Yes, on those flashes they're peeking very late, and that's a decoy. Okay, yeah, very late peek and a big opening in their smoke. Yeah, the slam dunk didn't work out. Main reason it didn't work out that round is because you're so late. Like the flashes goes, they pop and then you walk out. That's too late. You have to go out as soon as it pops. So we don't need to sit here and see. I'm just gonna watch how they're going. So his teammate dies. Yeah, one teammate peeks way too soon and ruins everything for everybody. But you know, I mean, we might see some comeback here now. Like, you know, one is triple. Like, your teammate died and I would assume called it. Your underground is hearing this guy. Okay, he gets him. Good shot. Oh, he's taking the under guy. Oh, you have to be going out with him. And now you jumped. That's unlucky. You have to wait for your teammate. Look here. Your teammate in ramp are not even out yet. So they can't trade you when you jump out like that. And you, of course, hit your head, which happens. Under. Flash, way too late. And not a good flash, but it happens. That is a great Molotov. I never managed to make it work. A great entry. You gotta keep going here though. Nice try, man. I think he played perfect there. I think the flash is late, but I think with the Molotov to cover up short, which we can talk about, is a good Molotov for the push at least. And getting the first kill is good. And I like the idea as well of just keep pushing. That's what I would have done with worse guns. I think the Molotov though, when you're gonna keep pushing, you don't want to Molotov that, you want to smoke it. Because they can watch over the Molotov and they can't just kill you in the back. Which happens. You just have to use that. Good kill. Not trade, just good kill. Good second kill. Keep on going. Well played, well played. That's a good round. That's actually a good round. But again, it is like a game of fatigue, so I think we're gonna see that more on CT side. Right, long CSGO games kind of fucks people. Your crosshair placement is very bad right here. Oh, and he dies, yeah. Crosshair placement is very off. Like, you're aiming so much higher than where you have. And that is what you're probably thinking about losing focus. When you have bad crosshair placement, it's a clear sign of lost focus. And it's very easy to see after you watch the demo. Oh, I actually lost focus there. I made a great video called Crosshair Discipline, which is talking about the fundamentals around crosshair placement. And a big reason there is always having focus of where your crosshair is. Yeah, I don't think this is the best flash you can throw. Great opening. You realize this is a one-way and you get a kill. That's great red. Great red. See there, see there. Look at the map when he dies. Where is his rest of his three other teammates? One in ramp, one in palace. Yeah, one in palace and one is top mid. You're peeking there alone in a 4v3. You just ruined your team's chance to winning this effectively. What is better for you is to hold there, allow your teammates to take A, and then you go out. I can still see it though. You get the first kill, and maybe you don't check the minimap and know if there are people there. Good. Oh my god, yeah. Good opening. One short. You heard him long. I mean, nice. Your aim is good. Like, yeah, okay, I already see what's the problem here. Alright. Oh, come on. Yeah, okay, you shouldn't pick that. That's good. Good plant. One is coming short and one is there. Oh, you're checking for him? You see him? I like this. Look how carefully he's playing this, right? This is not a good way to peek it. With 30 HP left, he just shoot you once or twice and you're dead. Good stuff going for the fort here. This is like, oh, your teammate dies. That's a sick round. Sick fucking round. Unlucky you lost it. So, I will just say what the problem right away now is with this player. It's this. You have great aim, but your decision making is not there. And when you do a decision, it's not thoroughly thought through. And that probably comes from a lack of focus. So what I mean with this is this. When you have good aim, and you know your way on the game, you're level 5, you should at least. You then need to have good decision making and positioning to utilize everything. When you don't utilize those three together, you're gonna look very bad. Like this, right? Like here, your decision making at the start was awful. Flashing under, it's not the best. But like your flash under and how you peeked it, not good. And as well as with the peek you did when you're going out to sight, with like instead of jiggling, you decide to Molotov right away. You have time to jiggle, Molotov, and then go out. One stairs and one coming CT, 2v2. If you get this kill, you're most likely to win. But I'm very afraid he's gonna kill you. Oh no, what a timing would that been. Good kill. That is what I mean. Your aim is so good, but as soon as it comes to like making the decision and being focused, you kind of fall flat, right? Because you get the first kill, great cross replacement, a free fucking kill, well played. And then you just swing out without your teammate. You have to wait there, so when he tries to kill you, he have to cross Tetris, and you will be able to trade each other. Instead, you give him 1-for-1 fight twice, and you lose. Unlucky. And now you're not going A anymore, you should be mid then, alright? A little bit slow, what do? Flash isn't the best, I'm just gonna say it right now, it doesn't flash enough to be worth it. Good Molotov, and now you walk on sight. When you decide to go out, because you're committing a lot in these fights, and I'm gonna say it right now, it's not worth it. If your teammate dies on B, wait for number 6 or even number 8 to rotate, and then go together. But when you are committing, fucking commit. Don't do this like, you know, push your shit going into the, you know, trash can and waiting there. Get to backside and kill one and get a 1-for-1 trade at least if you're gonna commit. Yeah. That's not the best Molotov and not the best nade you threw. But, you know, it happens. You were blinded. So they're already rotating back, but one is going under. Your job right now is to kill the guy under, and it seemed like well, he's going back again, and they're gonna execute A. Can your A players hold is the question then. I'm gonna go for whim and say no, but let's see. Now you're alone. Let's see if you realize that you're alone. You don't. Yeah. So let's talk about positioning. So, I think the position you take for the FAMAS is good, it helps on A, but you have to as well realize, oh, I'm alone on B. What if a guy comes B? If your teammate have called all 5 A, I can see why you die there. But if they, because it's very important, if somebody specifically calls 4A and it's 5 left, that means that they actually only saw 4, and they are specifically calling that instead of saying all A, because that's faster, all A, instead of saying 4A. That's fast. When they specifically call for you, that is like 3 here, they're very clearly telling you that there are 2 guys you don't know anything about. If the call here was there's 4 on A, you right away have to be worried about a lurk or a mid player. And you're not worried about the lurk, sadly. Yeah, the way you're peeking this, you see how you're going left and right there, is useless. The reason is because you still are very, like the reason you do jiggles, this is the reason you do jiggles is because you're gonna jiggle back and front to like where you're gonna take the fight. That means you're gonna get spotted when you wanna get spotted, and you're gonna get unspotted when you wanna get unspotted. The way you were jiggling was just holding the same angle and going left and right, no change, just like a little movement change, and that isn't enough. If you wanna have a proper jiggle, and it comes back to this about, you know, knowing why you do something, like understanding the concept of it. This is a good angle you're holding. It's behind the smoke. You can fall back into the smoke. And you will hold if they peek you. RKL goes for the fight. You get 2. You have to reload, but you still have done so much job here. Oh, come on, go for it. Confident. I'm gonna cut the demo there. I think that's fine. I'm gonna say it right now. I think you did get it good. I think you played well. You had your ups and downs where you lost focus, and I think you are like many other players that lose focus when you don't expect a fight. You could very easily see that in your crosshair placement and the way you were playing. When you don't expect somebody to come, you lose focus because your brain go autopilot. Let me just, oh, nobody's gonna fight me in B-apps, I'm just gonna walk out and do my smoke, right? Like you did with the Molotov, for instance, right? And then you swing out, you do the Molotov, there's a guy there, and you're like, oh fuck, there's actually a guy here, now I actually have to fight.